31st of August 2025 here at Blenheim Palace. This is Salon Privé. I think this might just be the poshest car event in the world. And me and my friend Lee here, by the way, this is Lee Alleston.
Hello.
Introduced to Porschenomics for the first time. We are here to look at the cars and to have some fun, but in particular to try and prove whether this is not just the poshest, but potentially the most eccentric car show in the world. We are going to try and look at some cars and yeah, hopefully you'll be interested in that. But in particular, let's see if we can interview some weird, wacky and wonderful characters in this place during the course of today. Let us see how we go on.
So basically, you've invited the unposhest bloke you know
Yes.
to the poshest event.
Yeah, Lee is what is known as balance at this poshest event in the world, as you will see from these three gentlemen just about to walk past us. There are many, many, many linen jackets, chinos, brogues, and Todd's driving shoes. I mean, more here than probably in a Todd's driving shoe shop or a chino shop or a linen jacket shop. It's all here, linen jackets, chinos, and Todd's driving shoes. Oh, and fascinators in women's hair. Normally you only see those at posh weddings. We've seen dozens and dozens of them here at Salon Privé already. So let's see how we get on. We're going to embark on this little journey, me and my mate Lee, and see who we can take the piss out of. I mean, see who we can talk to and have some very, very
serious
intelligent,
some serious
proper interviews with. Let's go.
What are we doing here?
So, I'll show you this. This is a really nice tribute to my friend Lee Alleston as a celebration of the fact that he's appearing in his first Porschenomics video. Blenheim Palace has very, very kindly agreed to display the number 75 in recognition of Lee Alleston's IQ. Boom.
I thought you were going to say that van was in recognition of me being a very loyal male.
Or being old and not performing very well.
Oh, you say this.
Anyway.
So you brought us all the way in here just for that shit clip.
Yeah, because how often do you see your IQ immortalised in a hedge?
I hope
very often.
we've got better footage for the rest of the day, because if that's it, we're done. Nobody will watch this.
Here we are, Salon Privé at, where are we? Blenheim Palace.
Blenheim Palace.
Birthplace of Churchill.
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose that is fitting that this is the poshest car event in the world. We've bumped into, we're in the coffee queue, by the way. And we thought long queue. Well, it's not a short queue, but I think it's taking about 25 minutes to make each coffee. So we just thought we'd randomly talk to this gentleman here, who's William.
Yes.
And the reason we like him is because I just mentioned Porschenomics as the name of the channel. He said, oh, I'm a Porsche guy, so is my dad. Tell us what you've got.
So, at the moment, 992 Targa 4S, all silver.
Nice.
Had the car a year. Came out of a McCann Turbo and a 987 Boxer Spider.
Not the same thing at all, McCann.
Nope. No. Well, we've owned like...
Did the cleaner or the maid perhaps use that
Not
for the
quite.
weekly shopping?
No. It was a Labrador car.
A Labrador car?
It was a Labrador.
Labradors can drive now?
Not quite. No, but it was a Labrador in the back. And looking...
So I bet you are a bit posh, if you don't mind me saying. Did you just
okay.
have a car for the dog?
No.
Oh, right. So
No,
it's a shared utility.
I think my old man wanted a daily that was fast.
Yeah.
And
poor dog. You imagine it just being bashed around in the back, being sick everywhere, can't you? Yeah. So, sorry, a McCann, you had previously what? A
987 Boxer Spider.
Nice, yeah.
Then McCann Turbo, now 992 Targa.
992 Targa 4S. Yeah. And is there a history of Porsche in the family?
Not really, no. We've always been...
Not old stuff?
No, we've always owned fairly unique, different cars.
Go on, reel off a few. Impress us.
I've got a Bath 695 Reaver edition.
I don't even know what that is.
So there's 175 convertibles and 175 coupes. And my one is a mahogany pack. It looks like the Reaver...
It's made of wood.
So it's got a wood interior. So
Is it?
Yeah. So
like a Morgan?
So yes. So the Reaver speedboats in Italy. Reaver collabed with a Bath and they made these
So the Reaver boats that you would see in Venice and Monaco that are worth hundreds of thousands of pounds.
They make an Abarth 695 inspired by the Riva Acquarama.
Wow.
So that's probably the most unique car. And then we've got a Jeremy Clarkson Tonga Green L322 over Oxford Sand and a Volvo 440 GLT.
Got to have a Volvo, right?
Yeah.
But that's not the dog car.
It's the lowest mileage one that's currently on the road.
And what do you like about Salon Privé?
I like-
Am I pronouncing it right? I don't even know if I'm
Yeah,
pronouncing it right.
I like the-
Salon Privé, Salon Privé.
I like the fact it's only half an hour down the road for me. I'm like Goodwood.
Where is your estate exactly?
Cirencester. It's definitely not an estate.
What school did you go to?
Rankham College.
Is that proper?
It's a boarding school.
Is it? Private boarding school.
Yeah.
How much was that?
I don't know.
40 grand a year?
Is this what it's going to be?
No, I'm just interested.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued.
I don't know.
What do you do now?
I do insurance.
Okay. City? Lloyds?
Going to Lloyds.
Okay.
Hopefully.
If you had 100 grand,
Yeah.
what car would you buy tomorrow?
What? Well,
For you, as your ideal car for 100 grand.
ideal car for 100 grand. Well, what I would say is new shape Range Rover Vogue.
But they're more than that, aren't they?
You can find a nice.
But you wouldn't have something sporty.
No, I would have. If that was the only car, new Vogue, if I had to have a car, 599 GTB or CLK Black Series.
Nice. You know your cars, don't you?
Yeah, CLK Black's a nice. It's a
Merc.
cool car.
Yeah.
Porsche wise, I think 718 GT4s look good at the moment.
But nothing old. You're not a classic guy.
No, I am a guy. I like modern classics. 360 Challenge Stradale is a favourite of mine.
458.
458's cool. I always think the 458 though the values are a bit crazy now.
Well, don't say that. I've got one. But you think they're too high?
Well, I think
they're going to go up.
I think they are going to go up. I think they're going to surpass 488. But don't 488s look good value at the moment?
Yeah, but they're turbocharged and people love
DNA.
what's happened to manual gearboxes in sports cars recently in terms of them being in favour and fetching premiums is the same as non-turbo cars in the future, I think.
Yeah.
So they're going to be... you are moving forward. Sorry. That's the queue. Sorry. Behind us. Yeah. Honestly, it's what happens with rich people in coffee queues. I'm only joking. Okay, right, we're going to get a coffee now. William, thank you very much indeed.
No, thank you for your time.
Enlightening.
Nice to be here.
Definitely get a different and better class of person at Salon Privé as a car event.
You get all sorts here.
All sorts. What, riff-raff?
Yeah. Well, no, you get
Like the guy behind us here. You see this guy in his Nan's anorak?
Hello.
Riff-raff. He's here to empty the bins. Sir, can I bother you for a second? Just to talk to you. Well,
Go on.
no, but the reason I want to bother you is just because you look resplendent and magnificent.
Oh, even more so now with those sunglasses.
Don't you?
I say.
So, I'm worried.
These old rags.
No, but I'm actually... You wear this every day, I'm sure, don't you? Why are you dressed up in such a fashion? We are recording you, obviously. Get that.
Hello there.
Say hello.
Hello,
It's Portionomics, our YouTube video.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh.
So why do you look like a posh Christopher Biggins?
I take that as a compliment.
It is. You look fabulous.
Wow. Well,
And you're an XJS man, are you?
I am. So we're part of
we see
the
this?
paddock. Yes. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year.
Of the XJS.
Can you believe it? Yeah.
My father had XJSs. But I'm ashamed to say only the 6-cylinder version.
You need the V12
I
for
know.
the full
I know.
experience.
But sorry,
Yeah.
why the get-up? You look brilliant.
This is how I
Roll.
present myself.
Do you?
Yeah. This is.
I'm a bit worried about the mud, though.
I'm not at all. Luckily, I've got a super, like the man in the white suit, that 1950s film. So it's fully reflective, and so the mud just flips off.
It just drops off.
Exactly.
Is that because it's a kind of man-made fibre?
Yeah, I'd like to think it was something more to do with military intelligence.
Military training.
Yeah.
All right.
Or engineering. But
No, you look wonderful. And
thank you
in
very
the
much.
spirit of, we think this is the poshest car event in the world. Would you agree?
I'd charge to that. Yes.
And his
yes,
dress
indeed.
reflects it.
Yeah, no, it does. It
Yeah.
does. It
But
does.
it's something for everyone. It's not.
Okay. And if
peasant to posh. All the welcome.
and when I finish this, if I fancy a cornetto later, I know where to come.
Oh, Cornetto.
You have been a brilliant sport. Thank you very much. It's nice. I'm not sure about the green, to be honest.
I like it.
Shouldn't Ferraris only ever be red?
No. The problem is when they're all reds, then you don't notice them. You see this on the road, you'll notice this.
No, I don't like the green. Greens are unlucky, aren't they, as a colour? So this is 400 grand. I reckon it should be 300 grand. I'll say that very
bidding?
quietly. because it's not red. It's beautiful. And it's right-hand drive, which helps. Oh, it's lovely.
That's beautiful.
But I just don't get the green.
What, you'd prefer it in that red?
Yeah.
No.
And it's called Verde Pino Metallizzato.
Sounds like a wine.
And it's in exactly that accent that I just used.
Can you do it again?
Verde,
Green.
Pino,
Wine.
not penis, Pino Metallizzato,
Oh.
which is basically green metallic.
Or
Why don't they just say green metallic?
white wine.
That's lovely.
It's a very pretty.
This, if you want to be subtle about the car that you drive, then a yellow Lamborghini Countach with
That's beautiful.
car that's on a camel on it.
Although I
guess.
think the Lambretta suits you more.
As in church, that is cool, actually. That is cool. And look, do you know what that is?
That's a lovely car. It's a Lambo.
Yeah,
Diablo would be my guess.
Diablo. I think it looks like the lightweight version, though.
Well, this is the problem with Oxfordshire. Car criminals are everywhere.
Yeah, they don't just take the wheels and the
No.
stereo; they take everything.
I mean,
They
what's
haven't
that?
taken the rear lights, though. Look,
They'll be next. They'll be halfway to Dubai before this afternoon.
it's right-hand drive, though. So let's just see what this is all about.
Well, you say it's right-hand drive. You could probably just unclip that bit and weld it on the other side.
So people apparently will have a vivid memory of our panel strips Lamborghini Diablo that paraded around the scenic grounds. Actually, as you'll see in a second, when we flash this up on the screen, this did have a few more panels and might even have had an engine in 2024. But it seems that the elements have had their way with it.
Did you have a vivid memory of it?
No, I wasn't here last year. Simon Fuller, the specialist cars. Yeah, he's definitely missing bits, isn't
What
he?
would you call this? A Targa, a cabriolet, or a pickup truck?
It's a coupe, isn't it? Or pickup truck. Yeah.
I think
It's,
it could be a Tesla Cybertruck actually.
It's basically a piece of Meccano, isn't it? That you've got to put back together again as a kit car.
I like what they've done with the two-tone colours though.
So, 288 GTO, arguably for some, kind of the best Ferrari ever, really. Better than an F40, precursor to the F40, the car that inspired the F40. Guess how much this is?
What if I was to take a guess?
Because you were standing there listening to the guy just said it. Would it be about
I would
4
say
million?
4 million.
4 million. Would you?
Wow.
Do you know what? You're spot on.
What are the chances?
Which shows that you have a memory that lasts more than the 3 minutes since the guy
4
told us that it was
million.
4 million.
I would guess that 4 million. This has probably had a complete nuts and bolts restoration, apart from looking at the interior.
Which, by your assessment, has
By my-
actually been part of
By
that
my
restoration.
assessment, because I think they're trying to keep a little bit of the patina and the classicness of the car.
Do you think?
But other than that, the rest of it is nut and bolt restoration, including the 80s
He sounds
alloys.
like an even more boring version of James May, doesn't he?
I
Lee?
think so. An even more boring version of you.
Anyway, so Lee knows what he knows, not through instinct,
yes,
not through knowledge
yes.
or experience, but because the bloke just told us.
Well, you
no,
say this.
This is beautiful.
I was going to say all of that before he said it.
quid. Do you know what this is?
I'd say it's a Bugatti.
It's a Bugatti. Do you know who had one of these?
George Bugatti.
Michael Schumacher.
Did he?
Yeah, an EB110, right?
Yeah, yeah, Super Sport, this one.
Yeah. God knows how much this is. Let me ask my friend. Oh, he's gone up there.
Is he-
He's eating crisps. Much more important. Price on application. Yeah, look, EB110 prototype.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ. How much is this? Let me ask him. Wait there. How much is the Bugatti?
See, he doesn't know his stuff. He's
3.5.
had to go away and ask
Prototype,
somebody
huh?
because he knows nothing. Unless it's a Porsche
Okay.
and an old Porsche, he doesn't really know his stuff. So he'll be back in a minute, you know, making out that he knows everything. Hello, Russ. Okay.
Honestly, it's taken idiot to work day today, unfortunately.
Sorry about that. I won't bring him next time.
Unfortunately, Lee Alleston is that idiot. What does your village do for an idiot when you're
Well,
out and about?
it brings you in.
The Top Gear replacement duo. Right, yeah, so that's quite nice. That's quite nice. What would you have, Lee? Seriously?
Me, I think the
I'd have that.
288. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. How much was this? Did we find out?
Only 3.5 million.
Oh, well, if that's the case, that's £500,000 cheaper than
3.5
that
million
one.
pounds.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'd spend the other 500,000 though.
A lot of money.
Maybe on one of them electric
Lot
things
of money.
over there, like you.
Yeah. Yeah, for those that work hard, are successful, and might actually still be in the country despite working hard and being successful, frankly. The rare few that Rachel Reeves hasn't chased out the country to Monaco, Italy or Dubai.
Well, no, but this is what you get when you arrive from Calais now into Dover. you get one of these, do you? You get your house, your
We get
hotel,
a hotel, a flat screen
and a new car.
an iPhone and a
Yeah.
Bugatti EB110.
Of course, because they only like those kind of cars, obviously. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Very good.
But actually, on Motability, if this is an automatic, if you've got ADHD
Yeah.
or anxiety, I think you can get one of
can
these
get one
free
of
of
these.
charge on
I
the
think you're right.
disability.
In fact, you probably get money back because it'll be part of the
But
some kind
only
of
autos.
scheme.
Only autos.
This is good for me because we've got a gent that's finely dressed for the occasion, as far as I'm concerned. I think you are properly dressed.
Sorry, what occasion is that? Gardening?
Well, no, the fact that look, weather dependent, it's raining. You do not need a linen suit or fedora hat.
This
you
is
need
why
a sturdy pair of
Lee's
shoes.
in his
Good pair of
grandfather's
shoes.
fishing jacket.
And a nice shirt to wear, unlike these
got a
other
jacket.
kind of things.
And
that
it's
don't-
not only in his grandfather's fishing jacket, but one that might one day previously have fitted him. actually.
Right, let's talk to
Does
this
that,
gent.
does that come in a man's?
Let's talk to this gent here.
So this is a fellow vlogger who's just approached us and said, "What are you doing, sir? My God, you've startled us with your trousers there."
We'll find
See
him
that?
in a moment. We'll find
Fantastic.
him in a moment.
Sartorially fantastic, brilliant, well done, and very brave. I might say. Well done. Anyway, sorry. So you're a fellow vlogger.
Sort of.
What's your channel?
My channel is Cheshire Automotive.
Come all the way down from Cheshire.
Manchester, yes.
Manchester. Okay. Are there any cars left in Manchester? Or they're all been stolen?
Well, they're here
There's
today.
All
Quite a few.
on axle stands.
Well, funny you should say that actually, because we actually have one of our former residents just over there. The Ferrari F355 Competizione is just over there. That used to be around our neck of the woods.
Former residents, you make that sound like you come from some kind of home.
It's call it a term of endearment.
Right.
Is it a footballer's car?
It's funny you should say that. He's not a footballer, but he is the owner of a football club.
Like a Manchester United type football club?
Stockport, actually. Stockport.
Stockport, they have a football club?
They do.
Must be very poor. So tell us about your channel. So what do you talk about? What do you vlog about?
Just anything really, anything that's car related, anything that any chance to travel about and have a look around, like such as this, I'm there.
So you do events, so you do walk rounds, you do kind of comparisons, you know, car A to car B, talk to drivers, talk to owners, that sort of thing.
Just try to do a bit of everything.
What was your name again?
Patrick Labors, I'm a Cheshire Automotive.
Patrick Labors.
Lavers.
Oh, lavers.
They're French.
French for wash.
Ah, mate, we
No, it is. But actually, it's not lavers, it's lave. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I think he'd know his own surname.
I don't think he does.
Could be wrong.
It's lave. It's Laver.
What other events have you been to this year?
So I've actually got a big holiday coming up. I'm flying out to Dubai on this coming Thursday, so I'm very much looking forward to that.
For what? For a car thing?
Well, it's car stuff crossed with a holiday.
Make sure you go to the Dubai Autodrome.
Oh yes, I'll be sure to do that. But the big one I want to check out is First Motors. I've got to see a Lamborghini Veneno. I've refused to leave Dubai without seeing a Veneno.
And there's what? Are they only there then?
It's just killing a couple of birds with one stone, so to speak.
I don't know. That's cruel.
I didn't mean it in the literal sense.
Oh right, okay. But as in killing time. And there's also a place you must go to, which is a Porsche Cafe.
Porsche Cafe.
I'm just trying to think what it's called. It's not called the Porsche Cafe, but it is a Porsche Cafe.
I'm sure if you Google Porsche Cafe,
yeah, you'll find it. But basically, it's 2 levels of cafe, and it's literally adorned with cars on display, all 911s, and loads of some memorabilia, and that's in the centre of Dubai. And that's very, very cool. So
And
have
mention
fun.
Russell Quirk, and the bill goes up by 20%.
Yeah, it will do. Or you might actually get thrown out because I'm probably banned.
This is called Test the Idiot game that Russ just
him.
sprung on me. Hello.
So this is a game whereby you ask Lee a question that he doesn't already know the answer to because he's just been told it otherwise by the salesman. How much is this LaFerrari, Lee?
I'd say this. I mean, this is a Ferrari hybrid
it's red.
vehicle.
Well, it's on.
Ferrari pre-owned. I would say
In red, by the way.
in reddish. I'd say this has got to be an £8 million car.
When we said this is called Test the Idiot, I didn't think it would be that much of an idiot. No, it's £3.75 million.
£3 million earlier on, and you went
£3.75 million. We won't be asking Lee ever again for his advice on car pricing.
Well, actually, I'm the world's best salesperson. I think this is worth more than 3.7
Well, if you
million.
sell it for £8 million, you would be.
Yeah,
It's worth 3.75.
3.7
It is
million.
very, very, very nice, but it is the wrong shade of red.
And I'm not
It's
sure about that
not
spoiler at the back there, that glass spoiler. Can you see it? Have you seen the glass spoiler?
I think that's an
Just
aerial.
Take the glass spoiler out. It's not an aerial.
It's an
that's
aerial, yeah, it is.
Oh, is it an aerial?
It's a satellite dish, isn't it? Is it not a
Satellite. It could be. It could, or it might be a rain deflector. I'll tell you what it is, air brake. Air brake.
It's a beautiful
The
car.
things that I don't know about cars is incredible,
It's
really.
plentiful.
No. Yes, it is.
Right, okay. Onwards. Take a look. It's a right-hand drive car.
Beautiful.
And it's got lots of books on the back. I don't know if they're library books that haven't been taken back, perhaps.
Well, I think it's from when most of these they break down by the side of the road. It's been
If he's had those library books out since 1965, that's going to be a massive, massive fine, I tell you. So, given that this is Porschenomics, I suppose we should talk about some Porsches. 991 GT3, non-RS.
Yeah.
991 GTS dot.
I think it's a .2.
.2.
Yeah, it's the exhaust.
With
3 litre.
Akrapovic exhausts,
Yeah.
which are a load of money and look pretty mean.
Pretty car.
Yeah. What's this? Turbo S?
It's a turbo, definitely. Not sure if it's an S.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Debadged. someone that's a little bit embarrassed about whether it's a turbo.
Well, that
turbo.
tells you straight away.
It's a
Big
turbo.
badge, it's a turbo.
Yeah.
It's definitely a
But
turbo.
this doesn't know what some people do, which is to buy a turbo and then put the S emblem on the back.
Who would do that?
Well, you.
Well, I don't have a turbo.
Yeah.
I think turbos are overrated personally.
Look at that. I think
That's
that's a guy called Earl. And the reason I know that is because
Well, how
his
do you know
number
that
plate
thing?
almost reads Earl, but not quite.
But
His name's actually.
What else would give you the clue that his name's Earl?
What do you think? Oh, what
What does that say on the bonnet?
the tramp stamp on the bonnet? Tramp stamp on the bonnet.
Wow.
But his name's not Earl. It's Earl.
Something. Well, maybe his surname begins with an L. It could be Earl.
Earl. And then you have to roll the L.
I mean, look, in reality, his name is E4 Ruller. Pretty car, though.
So 992 GT3 RS.
Well, hang on, you missed this, Russ. He came, he saw, he conquered a road. Did we have to do that for the M4? So we have to put a sticker on your car on the way back? I came, I saw, I conquered the M4. The M40.
It's what you call a very insecure badge of honour, isn't it?
It is actually. I mean, who? Somebody that owns a car like this, you can imagine to be insecure, can't you? I reckon it might be the guy with the orange trousers we saw earlier on.
Because of the massive adornments on the back. You think they're kind of compensating for something?
Yeah, he's got
And when he says conquered, we don't know how he conquered it. Was it full send or was it at 28 kilometres?
And we don't even know if it was in this car.
No, exactly.
Could have been on a
That's
motor.
really nice. GT4 RS,
Yeah.
which is also very, very, very nice, with another weird number plate. The number plates here are very strange. We've seen some very cheap number plates, I've got to say, on some very, very nice
You are
cars.
obsessed with number plates.
I mean, I don't know, maybe that's particularly significant to the guy that owns this. W24 Hop, I don't know if maybe he likes
he
rabbits.
could be. His name could be William. It could be 24, and his surname could be Hop.
Yeah, I think he could have done better.
Well,
Could have done better.
I tell you what, I want you to tell him that when you see him and his wife here later on.
Are available. Carbon bonnet, that'll be a load of money.
Is it carbon though, or is it just wrapped? Because we see a lot of these, don't we?
GT4 RS, yeah, we do. And same with mirrors.
Not sure about the blue alloys.
Yeah. And then another
GT4
992 GT3 RS. Very, very similar to that. They're quite common.
Yeah.
Even though they're about £250,000. But these are what, 100 grand cheaper than they used to be? Because when these first came out and you really couldn't get one, people were paying £450,000 for one of these. So from that point, they've really dropped.
But look, you know I'm a Porsche man, but I have to ask the question, why would you have one of those for a road car over an RS? Over a GT3?
Ego.
Well, that's it, isn't it?
What? Not just ego, seriously, to have a car that is in your face.
Yeah.
But also it's what a lot of Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini people do, seriously, which is to play top trumps with the car they have. They want the top of the range, the fastest car, the most expensive car, to make sure that when they turn up at an event or, you know, I don't know, at the local dealership or wherever, or a restaurant, that they've got the biggest, the best, the most expensive,
I'm
the
just going
greatest,
to stop you there, though.
car that they can
The
possibly.
reality is here, look how clean this car is. This car was trailered here. This car didn't drive here. Nobody drives this car here. This will be driven off this field, put back on a trailer, driven into a garage, not actually used, is
That's
it?
kind of what I mean, trophy, right?
It is a trophy.
Whereas I think you should buy a car because you love it,
I
rather
agree.
than how it looks to your
I
neighbours.
completely agree. And I'm not sure about that giant table on the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my top car personally.
I don't know what that means.
Born in Flax. Maybe it's a place in Germany somewhere, I don't know.
Bloody illegal immigrants.
No. Oh, but that's amazing. I'm looking at my watch now.
See, I
Haven't
managed to
missed
weave it
it. To get that in there. Very, very good. Really good indeed. Yeah.
Okay.
Really good.
In amongst all the Aston Martins, the Porsches, the Lamborghinis, the Bentleys, the Ferraris, the wonderful pedigree of sports cars that are here at Salon Privé 2025.
I can see where this is going
There are
already.
a couple of ringers, I have to say. Cars that pretend to be supercars, cars that pretend to be exotic and cool, but have ridiculous badges on them, like this thing. I think this is a Corvette, and the badge is a mixture of a bit of a crappy looking checkered flag and what looks like
Chevrolet.
something out of a Marvel comic.
That's the Chevrolet logo.
It's ridiculous, right? So if you think about the Lamborghini badge, which is the bull, the Ferrari, which is the stallion, the Porsche, which is also the same stallion, apparently.
I really hope the music
that-
is drowning you out.
That looks cheap and ridiculous. And do you know why the badge looks cheap and ridiculous?
Oh, here we go.
Because the Corvette is cheap and also ridiculous.
Do you know what? If you'd have said this about the last Corvette, or the one before that, or the one before that, or the one before that, I would agree with you, because they're cheap, they're plastically, they're horrible.
You've just summed this up.
This though, look at it. If this had a Ferrari badge on the front,
But it hasn't.
people, this is a beautiful,
hasn't.
beautiful
But
looking car.
look
The
at it.
styling is good. The aesthetics are good. The power plant is good. And that's a good looking
Do you know what it
car.
looks like to me? It looks like a slightly lower to the ground Mondeo.
A Mondeo?
Yeah.
Are you joking me?
It does. It looks horrible.
This to me looks a little bit like your Ferrari, your 458. Very similar. If this was red, just you put the two side by side, I wouldn't know which one was which.
If you have a comment to make about the fact that Lee Alleston here has just compared a shitty Corvette to my or any 458 Ferrari, the Pininfarina Ferrari 458, one of the best looking cars in the world, looks like it's been handcrafted from a block of aluminium by God himself. If you agree or disagree with what this idiot has just said about the Corvette being anywhere near the same planet as a Ferrari 458, let us know in the comments below, please.
And I would say, if you're a big Corvette fan, a big Corvette lover, or
there are no
you just
big Corvette
appreciate the aesthetics of this car, then also drop that in the comments.
I'll tell you what really sums this up. It's the little can of Diet Coke inside, look. Honestly, pathetic.
The can of Coke.
Yeah, pathetic. Yeah, horrible thing. Look at this spoiler, look. It looks like someone's got hold of a plastic coat hanger out of a hotel room wardrobe, melted it a little bit and formed it into some entirely redundant and useless piece of crap on the back just for aesthetic purposes.
I mean, look, that windstop on the back that we took the P out of on another car, that's almost identical to the one on the Ferrari. Almost identical.
And look at this.
That's a Stingray, isn't it?
Its other logo is a Stingray, because I guess they're trying to evoke the Corvette Stingray of the 60s or 70s.
Yes.
And failing badly.
Well, you say that. I think it's a very good evocation. Is that the right word? I think it's a beautiful car. Beautiful car.
Didn't a Stingray kill that crocodile bloke?
Steve Irwin. Yeah, it's good that you're up to date on current affairs. Good that in this episode we're talking about current affairs. Steve Irwin, who was killed, 10 years ago?
I'm saying that because it's very disrespectful to have that on a car that killed Crocodile Dundee or whatever his name was.
Well, it depends whether
Crocodile Dundee.
Depends whether you like him or not. Yeah. I think all in all, yeah, I'd give that a 9 out of 10.
You've seen the square exhausts.
Yeah, they're very good.
Just to be different.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
It's horrible. It's hideous. I don't know how much they are. I don't care. I suspect they lose half their value in 30 seconds
where
out the showroom
this
window.
becomes extremely good value for money, because I think they're about, what, 85, 90,000 pounds.
I don't care.
Look at it. What other car can you buy?
Lee, no one cares. No one now, no one will be Googling how much is a Corvette Sting thing.
Get on now, Google www.corvette.com, see how much this costs. I think that's...
Look at the back of it. It looks like it's been designed by a dyslexic Chinese art student.
Well, you would know, being half Chinese and fully dyslexic, but never a student.
Yeah, horrible. Do not buy a Corvette. Come on, spring.
Couldn't disagree more. Pretty car.
Or one of those. Or one of those. Or one of those.
Yeah, you definitely like the old man car.
You know what?
You like the old man.
Anything else here than this?
Right. This, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, just goes to show Russell Quirk's age, because he's saying he would prefer the old man Bentley over there to the beautiful looking Corvette. And I can just see him swanning through the towns of Essex in something like that, going, look at me, probably with Vivaldi playing on in the background, rather than some sporty thing that will hug the roads like Maradona.
Yeah. A Bentley that maybe one of the British royal family would drive, or one of these, which, I don't know.
Sorry, are you...
Bruce Willis's cousin in a remake of Deliverance might drive.
Are you comparing yourself to somebody in the royal family now? Well, that makes a lot of sense now. That inbredness is starting to come through. That really makes sense. Good. Okay, I'm glad we've
anyway,
stopped that.
I think in the comments I might win this one. Let's see.
Maybe.
Right, okay.
And I'll be proven wrong. Again.
Do it like we're having our picture taken, and then we'll just banter.
No, should I just say this is my car?
No. Guys, sorry, we're going to jump in as well if we may. It's lovely.
Matches your eyes, that one does.
Ready?
Ready? How are you looking, darling?
Lovely. It's great, isn't it? Do you think I should sit on it? Do you think it's okay to sit on cars?
Don't dent.
But did you sit on it?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
Well, I think we saw you.
Were you just hovering?
Hovering.
Like that. Okay.
She doesn't look like a girl that hovers. I'm saying that under my breath because she will beat the crap out of me.
Okay, I think we made our point.
Yeah.
Don't sit on other people's cars, you bastards. Did we make our point?
Sliding, actually sliding down a car.
I did say to her, you did sit on it. She went, no, I didn't. Did she did?
That's
Let the hint, did she? Not really.
She's just hovering.
Didn't work, did it?
Not really. Okay. A bit disrespectful.
If you would have worked, it would have been your car. You would have said, darling, that's mine.
Yeah, that's mine. Can you sod off? Well, she doesn't know. You should have said it was yours.
I said, should I say it's my car? And you went, no. No, should I just say this is my car? No.
Oh, what a terrible wingman.
Thank you. Thank you. Will you get that on film?
Terrible wingman.
This young lady said, what a terrible wingman he is.
Neglectful. Fail. You're too slow.
Thank you.
Right, okay.
Right.
Moving on.
Moving on.
I'm going to take the piss out of some people.
Choppers. Good to meet you. Helicopters, not choppers.
Where are we going?
I don't choppers. You want to do choppers or not?
Yeah, helicopters.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you meant by choppers?
Yes. Oh, right. Okay. Unless we spot any randoms en route.
I think you had like a penis insecurity.
An Infinity. This is your colour. It's kind of a Rosso ready colour. I think this is a Bell 407 GXI. That's what my untrained eye is
Do you
telling
think it
me.
might be a 407 GXI? Isn't it funny how they don't put the price? How much is that?
How much is this? How much is this?
He's laughing before he even tells us the price.
Yeah.
5 million US.
5 million US.
So what? 4.2 UK.
4.5. Is it new?
This is 9 months old, this one.
So it's a demo, isn't it? Or something?
No, it's our customers.
Oh, you're selling on behalf of, are you?
Part X.
No, a customer lent it to us for the week.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it would be if it was new.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the other one's a 505 that's owned. That's our demo ship. It's owned by
Okay.
our independent rep.
So we're filming for a video channel called Portionomics, which is all about luxury, high-end stuff, including helicopters, I suppose. How many helicopters like this would sell new a year, do you think? So you are Bell?
Personally, I work for Bell. I'm based in Montreal, Canada,
Okay.
where we make the commercial helicopters. We make in the order of 170 commercial helicopters a year.
Yeah.
And I would say 4, maybe 5, they sold into the UK.
So only 4 or 5 a year?
Yeah.
And is that reducing now under the current political regime, or is it about the same as it's always been?
It's the same.
Hang on, you say only 4 or 5 a year. That's 20 million quid a year. I think it's a fair
it's only
chunk from
4 or 5
from one market. That's a good.
Only 4 or 5 bit, but bear in mind there are something like 200,000 millionaires and 130 billionaires in Britain.
They
We're
can't
only
all
selling
fly.
4 or 5
They
helicopters.
can't all fly.
They don't have to fly themselves.
They get very passionate. But the 505, there's over 30 of those. And we've only been producing those 8 years.
So that's the grey one here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's very technical.
That's our entry level.
So that's cheaper. Entry level.
2 million.
Go on, give us a laugh. How much is that? 2 million.
2 million.
2 million.
2 million.
We've seen cars more expensive than that here.
I know.
We're
It's a
not the most.
bargain, isn't it? Absolute bargain.
It is a bargain, isn't it? And can you finance a helicopter
Yes. Yeah, we.
eventually? So you do that, or you're in partnership with a finance company, like a Charles and Dean or something.
Our Textron. We are part of Textron, and
Right.
Textron has a financial.
So they have a financial services arm.
So yeah, you can.
2 million. Wow.
Very-
So I like the way that we started off with the kind of the £4.5 million, and then got down to the 2
Well, I was drawn
which
to
now
this
does
one, to
make
be
the
fair.
2
I
million
was
too cheap.
drawn to the high end. You go for the cheaper.
And how often do they crash?
They don't.
They don't.
Once.
Once.
Bells don't crash. What I want to know is how many of them get repossessed, because this is a high end proposition, but probably quite easy to repossess, I would guess.
3%.
Yeah, i.e.
Where someone doesn't keep up
somebody's
the
not keeping
finance
up with their
payments.
finance payments. Yeah.
Doesn't happen often.
Okay.
We do hear some. They get. Yeah, we do get some come back. But it's 1 or 2.
I guess they're quite hard to find because they're quite easy to.
And they're also
Hide
easy
away,
to
aren't they?
sell, because we only make so many a year. The second the used market is, and they don't lose their value.
Who's your most famous customer?
Good question, Ross.
Ford, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
He still
Wow.
flies. He does crash it.
Again, you said only once. Well, maybe he gets out of it with the helicopter. That's why he's such a good customer. He has to keep coming back.
I think it's fixed wing. Yeah. I know that he goes to our training facility in Fort Worth.
You'd think being in control of the Millennium Falcon at light speed that he'd be a better pilot.
Yeah, but have you seen him with a whip?
But there's many. There's the US, Luke Bryan, the Country Western Stars, John Travolta. I always remember meeting him in our plant once.
He's got his own runway, hasn't he?
Got a 747 as well.
Yeah, he's
Is the Jesus bolt still a bit of a problem though?
Jesus. What?
Jesus bolt, isn't it a Jesus bolt?
What?
That's the thing that holds the rotor on.
Yeah.
So what do they call it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's more.
It's the thing that if it comes off, you're dead.
well,
Because then you can't alter rotate,
Yeah.
can you? Because you've got no rotors.
you do have a fixation on deaths and crashes. I've noticed that.
Only when it comes to
Speaking
interviewing people about helicopters.
See, we do well. Bell helicopters, and I've done the study myself. We are heavier than the competition, and it's because our rotors and the drive have the weight.
Right.
They're heavier components, which means if your engine goes, you can auto rotate to the ground and land and just walk away.
But still quite a bumpy landing.
It's not bad.
Have you done it?
Oh, multiple times.
So are you a pilot?
No, I'm engineering.
Right.
Engineering support to sales.
What? So you've done this deliberately?
Oh, sat in the back.
It's the way you said it. It's where I've done it many times. It sounds like either you're either a Jonas or you're doing this deliberately.
Hang on, can we just talk about the fact that the lady we accosted earlier on for sitting on people's
Hang on, let me go and point to her.
is definitely sitting on people's cars. But we just saw her doing it. But she says she's hovering. That's not hovering.
That
She's now
one?
sitting on the glass. So she's
That one there.
She's literally on it. Look, I think that window might cave in at any second. This is very strong laminated glass, perhaps. But she's doing it. She doesn't care, does she? Look, fibbed, didn't she? She said I wasn't sitting on the cars. We just saw her sitting on.
Oh, hang on, the Gestapo man sitting on the car as well.
Oh, he is. He looks like
Yes.
a baddie out of a cartoon, doesn't he?
I love it. He sat on the car and straight away the guys come over going, are you interested in the car?
Or could you just get off the car, please? Yeah. What made him get that particular coat out of the cupboard? The
Gestapo cupboard?
So, do you think it's important? Why are they taking pictures of him? Is he going to pretend that he's got the money to buy a Bentley Bature convertible by Mulliner?
What, look, maybe he has. I think he just
No,
has.
he's putting his collar on.
Right, have we just walked into some kind of parallel universe?
It's all very Gestapo.
What is going on? This is nuts.
Yeah, it's the sort of coat that's like a Gestapo night out coat,
Right,
isn't it?
we need to...
It's not like his day coat.
No.
It's not like his work coat. It's like a night out coat.
We have-
Maybe a Gestapo coat for a good wedding.
We've got to chat to this guy for entertainment value alone. I'm gonna accost him.
Should we go and try and-
Yeah, let's doorstep him. I love it. He's had a seat in the car and they think they're he's selling it.
Right, come on, let's rip this out. I mean, let's just have a little interview with him.
Right, here he goes. Come on, come this way. Walk this way, my leather jacketed red friend.
Yeah.
Huh?
Favourite number? I know what his favourite letters are. 9. And
Nine.
his favourite letters are S and S, I think.
Unbelievable. And he wonders why that guy won't talk to us.
It's a brave choice.
Oh, hang on.
It's a brave
Has
choice.
he's got an accent. He has got an accent.
No, has he got an accent? And he's got the black gloves on.
What I want to know. Yeah, he's got driving gloves on.
And I think I can see on his waistband, just through the...
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
Sir.
Excuse me, sir. We're recording for a YouTube
Full
channel, and
size.
we'd love to chat with you.
Oh, hello, sir.
Because of the resplendent nature of your attire, your
This is magnifique.
It is wonderful.
Well, I'm the model, so...
You
a
model?
model?
Ah, so for what? For clothing and
Clothing,
for
clothing.
clothing.
Yeah,
Are you a designer too? Did you design?
I'm modeling designers.
So what are you wearing today? That's what they say on the catwalk, isn't it? What are you wearing?
This is I'm coming from Afro-Caribbean brand.
Afro-Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So what we do is we promoting clothes, apart from representing the Caribbean, especially
see.
nature of clothes.
My local council used to have recycling bags that are exactly the same colour as your coat.
Really?
Yeah. I like the buttons though.
That's a
They're very majestic. What, are they a particular coat of arms or something significant?
It's a part of the leather, but it's just how to describe it to you.
Is it leather?
Well, certain.
It's old English wine.
Yeah.
Touch it. It's
Okay,
very,
can I? Thank you.
very soft. So,
It's kind of it's erotic, isn't it?
This is from Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Is this your own, or is this a piece from the collection?
From collection from Caribbean.
Okay.
So is it Caribbean leather?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the gloves too?
Gloves is mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's accessorising.
yeah, this is accessory, but we promoting the actual the garment itself.
So would you say, so from a fashion point of view, it's an ensemble?
Right. What's happening in fashion is, I have to tell you the truth, it's not that easy to become a model these days.
Yeah, well, you would know that.
We
yeah.
tried.
Yeah, it's a big competition.
Yeah.
And the reason why is, I have to say in this camera that it's, these days, since 10, 12 years ago, they dropped those procedures regarding have to be tall, have to be thin, have to be...
Tall and thin, so he's got literally no chance.
Yeah, no, actually you have now.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
You're a very
standards have
kind
dropped.
gentleman.
The standard has dropped.
Whereas
Whoa.
a few years ago it would have only been maybe me that would qualify.
Yeah, have to be 6 foot onwards.
So which-
Otherwise,
Yeah.
forget it. So now that's dropped. So
Yeah. So why have standards of modelling dropped so?
No, they haven't dropped. We've just been all inclusive, surely.
the point is, it's a big competition.
Right.
A lot of people want to, I want to do it too.
Is it because new markets have opened up where
It is not been able-
but more shorter people perhaps are buying
Absolutely.
fashion?
That's very true.
Yeah.
And one thing is coming up now, I was going to tell you, is the people, so now they consider the people middle-aged people onwards. Why?
Right.
And they've shrunk?
What?
Maybe over
Because
time?
middle-aged people have got more money.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're talking.
Whereas old people probably haven't.
Now they're more considered. This
Yes.
why they're more middle-aged.
Models, correct.
So more people are
Middle
buying.
So are you doing more modelling now than you would have done in your youth?
Absolutely.
So
Interesting.
more people now are buying red coats.
Well, they will now. They've seen this gentleman in it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the idea.
It definitely stands out.
It does. You are. We think you are one of the best dressed people here.
Oh yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
Okay.
the bottom line to finish the combinations.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
No.
Is now they consider middle-aged people or background who are called money. They're not doing anymore. Used to be 20s and 30s. So those people they just started, finished the university with a new job, etc. They got no money. You might buy one or two.
Yeah.
The people who got money these days
So it's older people.
is older.
Yeah. So that's where the disposable
So that's
income
why
is.
exactly. So the fashion moves toward that certain age.
Yeah.
Or 40s.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely. Well, it's been great talking to you. Can I just say Dankeschön?
So I'm sorry, I have to.
Sorry, where are you from?
I'm from former Yugoslavia.
From
Croatia?
Macedonia.
Macedonia.
Yes. So
Wow, your area has quite a history.
history. Well, we had a civil war as well.
Yeah, you did.
In the early 90s. This one here, we
Yeah.
have to run away. That's another completely different story. I don't want to discuss that.
No.
No.
We're not a political channel. We're
Unfortunately, these things are happening in the life. They have to, get on with it, and that's it.
Good for
But
you.
There you go.
What's
Used to be a professional model at the time.
Okay.
And I had to leave the country due to war and start over again.
Yeah.
etc.
well.
Anyway,
Can I just say I hope you're not in hiding because
No,
they're
not
gonna
in hiding.
they're going to see you.
then I say if you want to. Absolutely.
What's your favourite car of the show?
Both regarding
This show. Yeah.
Yeah, the red one.
The red one. The red one.
Right.
We like the red one, didn't we?
The red one's nice.
red
I do
one's
like
nice.
the
It's always the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's called orange years. I mean,
Yeah.
you see orange years.
Well, the orange one.
Yeah,
The soft-
orange is
That's not red.
no. This
No, but that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
The
red.
bottom line is they're considering as a girly
Yeah.
Right.
Girly.
Okay. I nearly bought a car that
Because it's
colour.
orange.
because it's orange.
Is orange a girl's colour?
Yellow, orange, anything like that. Flashy.
Yeah.
The
flashy.
red is a man's colour.
Red is a man.
Well,
Got you. Okay. What about black?
Yes.
Man's colour?
Yes.
White?
Yes.
Okay.
White,
Green. What about green?
Yeah.
Green
yeah.
man's colour, girl's colour?
Acceptable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
But
but red is the main one, men's.
man's colour, absolutely.
And
So that's your favourite car here.
not just my favorite. I'm saying
No, every man.
Okay, every man. Okay, every man.
No,
Yeah.
I can see your point.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So-
Yeah, that
And
red
hence the red coat.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yes, yeah, of course.
You see what he did there?
He needs a red car to match the
Well,
show.
thank you very much indeed.
I wish you well.
Lovely to meet you. Have a good day.
Yeah, indeed. And
Thank
good
you.
luck with the modelling. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cheers then. Bye-bye.
Right. I've just stepped in some kind of twilight zone. I don't know what happened.
I think it's fair to say that there are some people here that have made a significant effort with regard to their attire, their dress, particularly when it comes to, is it called millinery?
Yes, it is.
Hatting. Tell us about the hats, Maria.
Well, it's just a standard hat, really.
No, it's not a standard hat. I can
Well, hang on.
tell
I've
you
not
that.
seen many standard hats with a Ferrari.
Yeah, so I don't know if Colby can see this, but on the top of this, there is a Ferrari Formula One car. That wouldn't appear to me to be particularly standard when it comes to something you might buy at John Lewis, for instance.
Well, I don't know, but it matches
all
the
of-
necklace.
All of this kind of paraphernalia here. So this looks like a kind of victory wreath that maybe, I don't know, Charles Leclerc or, I was going to say Lewis Hamilton, but he never wins anything, does he? So probably not Lewis Hamilton. Might kind of had adorned around his neck.
yes.
So you made this yourself?
Yes, I did make it myself.
And are you a milliner?
I know I'm not a milliner, this is just a hobby, so I do it for Royal Ascot and other such events.
Do you do it for other people or just you?
I know, just myself. And
Have you ever
sometimes
tried to-
If he pesters me, then I do it.
This is selfish. I think there is a talent there that you should be sharing with the world. Don't keep it to yourself.
And is it Christine or Christina? Christine.
Christina.
So tell us about your hat. It looks like it's tied itself up into a little knot up there.
Yeah.
Anything else to say about it? Did you make it?
No, sadly not.
Are you co-milliners or something? Do you both millin? Is it millin? Or make hats? Should we just call it making hats rather than millinery?
Makeup.
No, but you both look like you're off to a wedding.
Your outfits are properly amazing.
In fact, you look like you're off to Johnny Depp's wedding.
How long do you spend planning the outfits for today?
Less than 1 day.
Yeah.
Less than
I love
one
that
day.
You went to whisper to me there. We're on camera. Less than 1 day.
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
You've made no. I mean, we've made more effort than these two.
And can I just say,
Like somehow look better.
talk to us about what's on your neck.
By a lot.
What? By a lot, they look better than us, apparently.
Do you think?
It's that.
Do you think we should have made more effort?
That's the truth.
Do you think we should have made more effort?
Yeah.
Particularly with our Wear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you
Me more than you, I would
Well,
suggest.
let's do a little bit of a kind of competition, a little quiz here. What do you think Lee would look good in terms of a hat, and what do you think I would look good in terms of a hat?
Cowboy hat.
Absolutely, 100%. And do you know what? He has several at home in his wardrobe. I have been on nights out with Lee when he's actually worn.
I thought you were going to say you've been in my wardrobe for a moment.
A pink Stetson. I have.
Stetson.
With like the frilly thing around the edge.
Yeah. It's like feathers and everything.
I'm struggling to believe why you would think that, because I'm quite a masculine chap, surely.
Yeah, you're not
What's
convinced.
that face? What's that face?
I don't think it's true.
Okay.
Yeah. No one thinks it's true. It's not just you. What about me? What would I be wearing, do you think? Something masculine, something kind of, I don't know, athletic, something, a cake. What, because I'm fat?
Cake. A cake.
No, like a cake on your head.
Yes,
Cake on
and
my
you could
head.
pop out of it. You could pop. So look, seriously,
I could pop out of my own cake that's already on my
Yes.
head.
Are you-
Logistically, that would be difficult.
What I want to know is, are you here today to buy a car, look at cars, or to find a husband?
Looking at cars.
Looking at cars, okay. Because this is a good place, though, is it not, to find a husband? Probably a few quid in the bank, maybe a few cars. A bit young, of course. You're a bit young, yes, of course. But it's good to have, foresight, seeing that.
Can I just say, Lee is a terrible judge of age, as his track record of girlfriends absolutely will attest to. So, okay. So, would you like some freelance hat work? If anyone's watching this and wants to contact you, or maybe your Instagram,
Yes,
for some.
Should we put
some
your
hat
Insta hat
No, it's okay.
No.
So you just do this for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
And look, it's Formula One day, so who would you be supporting today if you were watching the race?
Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton. Despite the Ferrari on your hat there, yeah.
Oh,
No, because it's Charles.
Well, it is actually, he's Ferrari now, of course.
And final question: have you ever thought about getting into comedy?
no, I haven't.
You should.
She has no humour, so.
Has no humour. Her hat would say otherwise, Christina.
It's like black, so.
Her soul is black.
Right, hang on. We so need to talk about this a little bit more.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like dark humour, or is she a serial killer?
I'd say both.
She's a psychopath.
She thinks I'm evil because I don't buy her stuff.
So can I just say, by the way, we spotted the Ferrari necklace earlier on. We missed the Ferrari earrings. Can we get a close-up on those?
I took earrings as well.
So you are a proper Ferrari fan.
And her bag, oh, of course, and the hair clip.
Yeah, my God.
My God,
And the
that's-
red velvet. You'd look a bit like little Lewis Hamilton. I'm sure I've seen him at a race wearing a get-up very much
completely. And she's got racing shoes on as well, yes.
like... there's certainly some characters here at Salon Privé.
Well, I haven't seen any yet, though, have you?
Yeah, no, we've seen a couple, including you two. You've been very good sports. Thank you very
Yes.
much. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Right, here we go. So I feel if we're going to get shut down, it's going to be in here, because we're going into the automotive gallery, which to me is a garage, an indoor garage.
It is. It's basically the same as outside, but it's inside.
That's clever, but I think this is where we'll get shut down. 350k.
I know. I just said that to the camera.
350.
Complete restoration, nuts and bolts to start with, stripped back down to bare metal, every bonnet panel removed, and then repaired, braced, upgraded, protected, and then uplifted.
Protected. What, it comes with bodyguards? Because for 350 grand, I'd want a bit more than protection.
It looks like a bodyguard's car, doesn't it? I was just saying it looks like the Essex Boys Range Rover. So is this basically an upgraded car for Essex gangsters?
It can be an upgraded car for whoever fancies it.
Whoever, no matter where they come
Very
from.
good answer. Very good
So
answer.
tell us about the engine, because the engine, I presume, is quite important.
It is. So it's not the original, it's an upgraded or more modern 6.2 litre naturally aspirated V8 from General Motors.
Wow.
What's the miles per gallon?
Yes.
Has anyone ever asked that?
If you do.
Okay. I mean, what's the old thing? If you have to ask how much it does to gallon, you can't afford it. Do you subscribe to that?
It's a funny ideology to adhere to.
Yeah, I bet it's, what, 8 9s the gallon? Lee's an expert, I'm guessing.
I would say 9 a gallon. What I'm interested in is how many of these a year do you actually sell? Because you've got to want one of these.
Sold out
haven't
for
you?
2 or 3 years, haven't you?
Correct, we are. So
Wow.
we launched about 2 months ago, and we've already got.
I know my cars.
We've already got a number of orders into the order book, and it's ever growing.
And is it a struggle to buy classic ranges?
So it's
What's
not.
donors, you mean?
Yeah.
It's not impossible. It is getting difficulter and difficulter.
Difficulter and difficult.
That was really bad English.
That's not even a word.
It's
Listen,
You mean
Twisted,
more-
they can do what they like.
It's
I don't want to
day
take the
five
piss
this
out of it, but it's more difficult. More difficult.
There
Or
you go.
Unbelievable.
increasingly difficult.
It is.
You could say
exactly.
increasingly difficult.
When did you become a wordsmith?
You know, I did get an English O level at grade B.
Oh, well done you. So it's becoming
You know.
tougher
Exactly.
to get them.
But no, we're finding that the European mainland donor vehicles are better quality.
Okay.
There's obviously less rust on the road, especially
Yes.
Spain, Portugal, and then being able to convert them back. So we
What, you have to convert them to right-hand drive? Do you?
Wow. So what would be the way if I rock up with my £350,000? I don't have a donor vehicle. What's the lead times for me to get one of these on my drive?
About 18 months to 2 years, roughly.
Okay.
And not just this diarrhea colour.
Correct. Any
I think
colour
it's
you
a
fancy.
beautiful colour. What's the
Any colour. You can have anything you want.
Why wouldn't you at 350 grand?
I wouldn't have this colour.
Bahama Gold.
You'd want
Original,
this-
Bahama Gold.
original Range Rover.
This is a classic.
Is it really called Bahama Gold?
Yes. You know, this is a classic colour. Why
It
wouldn't you
looks
have?
like the remnants the next day of a very heavy Indian
Oh, you are
restaurant night
talking
out.
utter nonsense. That is a classic Range Rover colour.
I'm on your side.
Thank you. This man talks sense.
Taste.
Yeah, I think I prefer that one for 250k.
Do you?
No.
You're going to put your money where your mouth is.
No, I think I'd buy it personally. If it was me, I would buy a yacht for that kind of money or a different power cruiser. But I can understand people with money at Burn would come in and buy that as a plaything.
Well, you do live on the Kent coast. Maybe you could.
I live on a marina, darling.
You could
I live on a marina.
make some money whizzing over to Calais and picking up migrants and bringing her back again.
You get
a twisted
you'd
rib.
get a lot in there.
You would.
You'd probably
And
do.
you'd better do about 20 trips a day, wouldn't you?
You'd probably do
Have you
some.
had any migrant kind of gangs inquire about ribs?
I can't possibly talk.
No,
That's a yes.
Actually, you'd probably do some cocaine smuggling in that. Look, it's not 360
You could.
on here. So we're just walking past one of Bentley's new cars here in the automotive garage. This one's called the Bentley Birmingham. Obviously, it's a limited edition. Not quite sure how many they'll sell. And apparently, if this one works out well, they're going to do the Bentley Wolverhampton, the Bentley Leicestershire, the Bentley Derby as well.
Yeah, maybe because it's the Bentley Birmingham. Maybe that you just never empty the ashtrays.
I thought it would be in black. You know why? Black country.
Black country.
Black country.
Yeah. The Bentley Birmingham.
Bentley Birmingham. Yeah, It's a good limited edition.
Basically, probably doesn't work very well.
Yeah, I mean,
and,
when you say this,
very soon
you
redundant.
get cars called the Capri, called the Continental, called the Panda.
Do you think the dealership might be Bentley Birmingham?
No.
Well, which actually, I'm quite surprised there is a Bentley in Birmingham, but apparently there is.
No, it's a big football team.
They sold 2 cars last year, Bentley Birmingham.
Big football teams there. Big football teams there.
Is it?
Yeah, Birmingham City and Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Really? You say
So you get the footballers buying those cars.
Yeah. Nice car, even if you're in Birmingham. How much is that?
413k.
430?
413. I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car.
I think it would suit you, actually. You could end up being the next Bond.
413 grand.
Yeah.
What do you mean the next Bond?
The next Bond.
413 grand. It's not even brand new, but it's a beautiful car. You got to question. I mean, spending that kind of money. Is there other things on the market that are blur more than that?
Yeah. And talking of which, aren't they still made in Birmingham?
No, they're
Well,
made in.
that conversation
They're not made in
is
Hereford.
Gaydon.
I thought they were made in Gaydon. Is Gaydon? Gaydon's absolutely right.
Yeah. Which I think
He's
is
so
basically
dull.
Birmingham.
He's so dull. You think you'd have something better to talk about than where cars are made? Portionomics.
It's not a penny farthing.
What is it then?
It's probably the world's first motor car, isn't it?
No, I don't think it is.
A Daimler
No,
Benz or
this is a repro. What are you on about? This is not an original car. This
but
is
it's like
this is
the
a
sort of
complete
thing that-
reproduction.
It's the sort of thing that.
This has been made.
You on one of
This
these.
has been made for a show. This isn't even original.
I can see you on one of these.
You can
it
see
goes
me-
about as fast as you want to go.
Well, first of all, it's a cabriolet.
If
It's
the
got the right.
Autobahn in May is anything to go by, well, you go as fast as you want to go in this. This is the what? What does this do? Do you reckon?
How
4
does
5
anyone
miles
get a
an hour?
word in? This is why he doesn't co-host with anyone else. Nobody else can get a word in. First of all, it's a cabriolet, so it's the right style. It's the right
It's
shape.
not a cabaret. It's a pram.
Secondly,
what it is.
this would probably suit you more. One, because of your age. Secondly, you'll get the wind in your hair more than I will.
Well, because you haven't got any. Tell us what is this motorised pram?
So this is a faithful reproduction of the original Benz Motorwagen.
Which is the first car ever.
Correct.
Which is exactly what it says. We walked up to it and Lee disagreed with me. Yeah. So I was right, basically.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it lives in our office up in Harrogate. It's actually made by a company based up in Harrogate. And yeah, it's...
Why would anyone want to reproduce the first one?
It looks good in their office. He just said that.
And it was Genesis, isn't it?
Genesis.
That's the appeal. We're here at Salon Privé.
Thank you.
You know,
So it's literally the birth of the motor car.
I'm so glad you understand. He's talking utter nonsense, and you are putting him right in his place. This is Genesis.
But you could have like a Ferrari 288 GTO in your office instead.
We could
As something
indeed.
that basically is.
No, I
it's
think
not
I think
pushchair.
this will be cheaper.
do you know what? I think today this has had so much interest. So many people getting up here.
Yeah.
The kids have been on it, taking pictures.
You can get up in a minute. We'll take your pictures.
Have they been laughing as they've been doing it though?
Yeah, they've been having a lot of fun. Because you know,
Talking to children, can Lee get on it?
No, Lee doesn't want to get on
No,
it.
no, I think Lee should
doesn't
get on
want
it.
to.
I think you should step up on it. It's got a little foot thing here. Come on, Lee. I think you need to
Thanks,
get on
Dad.
it. Come on. I'll hold your dad's anorak. Come on. Here he goes.
Thanks.
Oh, look. Isn't this wonderful?
This is class.
Lee.
So
Lee does like a cabriolet.
I do like a
Look
cabriolet.
at that. Careful what you're holding there.
It's a
How
joystick.
you're holding it. A
It
joystick.
brings me happiness.
Yeah, okay. I don't really want that picture in my mind anyway. Can you take your hand off that, actually? Thanks.
So, is this a drivable vehicle?
Oh my God, he's going to buy the fucking thing.
Right, open the doors. Let's fire up the petrol.
Yeah.
It's a drivable vehicle.
Yeah.
So, how do you know this? Have you driven it?
We have not. No, we haven't started this one, but there are plenty of around that have been driven and can be driven.
Oh, so it's not unique.
No.
So the question we have to ask is why anyone would want to do that.
I think it's an amazing piece of equipment. So, how much is this? Not because I know you're not selling it, but you've obviously paid a significant amount of money for this to be in your office. How much is this?
I think if you went to the market today, if there was one available, I think it would set you back at least 6 figures. I think that's a fair estimate.
What, £150?
6 figures.
A 6 figure, 150 point. No, that would be £1,150, .00. 6 figures.
I'd have thought so.
I don't get it.
I think it's well worth it.
I don't get it.
I agree with you.
I'm all for the heritage and the history of the motor car. I get all that. But this is, a bit too embryonic, I think, for me. Lee seems to like it. He doesn't want to get down off of his little play thing here.
What this is really good for, by the way, is drive-throughs. Because you know, sometimes at a drive-through, you've got to reach up, you've got to reach down.
I thought you were going to say
can't-
drive-bys.
You can't reach in to
You
get
can
your
shoot out
drinks.
of both sides
This
of it.
is really good. The downside is there's no cup holders. So my advice moving forward, if you get another one of these repros,
It's a bit like the Alpine
get a
290
cup holder,
GTS then.
Get a cup holder in it. I don't think sat-navs need it because you probably can't go that far in it.
Yeah. What's your role in all of this then, Ferrari lady?
Absolute addict.
For what? Look, this is
An
not
addict
a
to
time.
Apollo Capital.
This is not a time
You keep
to start
refinancing
declaring your
cars.
drug habit.
I just realised I was just a
You are being filmed. Yeah.
Ferrari addict. I married my Ferrari in June.
You married your
Whoa,
Ferrari
whoa.
or your Ferrari owner?
Right.
My Ferrari.
You married your Ferrari.
So,
Divorced the husband and married the Ferrari.
Wow. So in an official ceremony.
hang on. Wow. That's not enough words. Wow.
Hang on. Are you connected to Apollo here?
I love Apollo.
Did you fund your Ferrari as you married it through Apollo?
Right, we need to hear about the ceremony. We need to hear about the legalities of all of this.
So,
Sorry, what's your name?
Lulu Ferrari.
Did you say Looney?
Lulu.
Lulu. Right. Okay.
Ferrari.
But she said Looney.
Lulu Ferrari.
Basically, I have a 355 Spider, so I married her at 355 P.
So it's a lesbian thing.
Yeah, became a lesbian as well.
And there's nothing wrong with that in this day and age. Trying to make that clear for our
I'm not
viewers.
suggesting it's not proper, but I thought you were going to say that it was a he. But okay, it's fine.
That's
okay.
outrageous.
Yeah. No, we're all
homophobic.
we're all progressive people here, but maybe not to the extent of marrying a car.
I've had her for 18 years, and I realised,
You've been living in sin for 18 years.
yes,
Your lesbian car.
I had to divorce the husband.
Of course.
So
What do you love? What do you love about the woman in your life?
All right. When's the last time you've driven a manual?
About yesterday.
Me, 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
2 hours ago.
gated manual. Gated
Gated manual, yes.
thrust.
Hang on, is this an erotic thing?
It took
Sorry, can you just say that word again? Thrust. I really like that. The thrust.
Seriously, it's porn. It's
Are you now zooming in on Looney's hand? I
The
hope.
words that honestly, I couldn't love you anymore. We've got thrust, we've got porn, we've got.
seriously.
She's a her.
Sticks.
Yeah, absolutely. You should feel the G-force when you're changing from first to second. Don't get this on camera. 60 miles an hour, and you're changing. The feeding gets you.
And have you driven her here today?
No.
What have you bought here today?
An F8 today.
An F8.
Came in an F8. So you're being unfaithful.
I am being unfaithful.
You're sleeping with someone else.
The poor guy, the cameraman's in tears. Porn, isn't it? It's lit.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh my God, you have to look at her bottom. There's no other word for it.
You heard it here first. You have to look at her bottom. She said that.
Colby,
wasn't it?
behind the camera, is absolutely laughing his head off here, and also, in equal measure, burying his head in his hands. And you couldn't write this stuff, could you? You couldn't script
Can
it.
you listen?
Sorry, go on. Yeah, what were you saying? Go back to the arse. You
Sexiest bottom ever, and you have to look at it.
haven't seen mine, have you?
How is it
So, Lulu, let me ask you a question here, a serious question. And I get this love affair with your car. I completely get it.
love.
What's going to happen, though, if, and I know this would be a big if, another man was to come into your life?
No.
She's not interested in men, is she?
Even if they had a Ferrari?
No.
Oh, they'd be, hang on.
It's already happened. The F8 has come into her life.
I've married.
Of course, I get that. But if another man came into your life, and you've said there's a likelihood that could happen, they would take second place.
Look, They'll have to turn me
You
on.
touch me again, I really like that.
Sorry, she is a real turn on.
Of course, I get it completely.
No, I have to go back to her bottom. You need to look her up. She's got an M induction airbox.
You've got your own Insta channel for the Ferrari, haven't you?
But I love her. I really love her. So she's got a...
So when you talk about the marriage thing, did you actually go through some kind of ceremony to marry her?
I started off as a joke, and I said to people, I'm going to marry my car at 3:55 p.m. because she's a...
See what you've done. See what you've done there.
That's
Yeah,
clever.
23 people turned up. I didn't expect it. And they actually made a line, and they wanted to
I think they'd all had a line, and they made a line.
And we got married officially. Would you like to see a photo?
I'd love to.
Absolutely
We
love
have to.
Yeah. Can we get this on camera?
There's the veil as well.
Oh my God, you look amazing, by the way. In red, scarlet red.
Go.
Oh, it's gone off, yeah.
There it is.
Beautiful. That's a
And
lovely
who are the
car.
23 equally lunatic people behind you that came to this ceremony?
My lovely club called the Drivers Union, which associated with Apollo. And
I know, wait, he's now slipping off. He's like, this is enough craziness for me.
In the midst of
He's singing, I was halfway through promoting Apollo.
This is important emotional stuff.
been upstage.
Yeah, never.
No, but I belong to a club where people are passionate about cars. It's not about affording a car. It's about-
So what would have to come along for you to fall out of love with your wife and to cast your view elsewhere?
What are you talking about?
Look, literally, except for my children, who
You've got children.
Yeah, she's got a baby Dino.
Yeah, can I say? Yeah, and a
328.
and a Testarossa.
no, the children are that close. Oh, by the way, my dog is called Enzo Ferrari.
Of course, Enzo. Of course he is.
He is called Enzo Ferrari. But no, really, my God forbid, but after a long time, I've said already to my children, she's going with me. When I
You're going to be buried in her.
I'm going to be buried.
What, you're going to get an excavator, you're going to dig a hole in the ground and you're going to be buried in the 355.
I understand that. God almighty, I could speak to you for hours. I understand that, but surely you'd want the beautiful 355 to live on forever and for somebody else to take that joy.
No,
and
but
that
Lee, come on,
passion.
keep up. It will, but in the afterlife. Is that right? In the Ferrari afterlife.
I don't let anybody drive her, so basically I don't understand who else is going to be, it's too intimate.
It's too intimate. I mean, we have a very close friend, Neil Smith, that's got a 355. It's Jamiroquai's old car.
But he's fallen in love with his
and
car.
he's very,
he also
and
likes...
he also wants to marry the car, but it's a man car.
Yeah, but he also does talk a lot about the gear stick and how it feels in his hand.
The thrust.
Yeah, he does.
The G-force.
Yeah. But he, funny enough, he says that his car is a he.
Yeah,
So
he does, yeah.
a-
Hey, Jason, it's Jason, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jason, yeah.
So he could become gay and marry his car.
Well, some may say, yeah.
Any tips, just contact me.
Oh, trust me,
Tips.
we're going to give him your number. Yeah. Thank you very much as well. You were great. Thank you.
The fuck. So can I just add, Lee? So we said at the beginning of this little session, let's just wander around Salon Privé and see if we can find some interesting, maybe slightly eccentric, rich, posh people.
Slightly eccentric.
Fuck me, have we really filled our quota? Have we really found some interesting people like
I've never met anyone that's married the car before.
No.
Ever.
Look, all the car loons, they're all here. They're all here. At Salon Privé, the poshest car event in the world. And maybe not just the poshest, but the maddest too.
What I like is we were talking innocently about finance and
About your new
lovely
car.
That lovely gentleman was pitching us why we should come to Apollo, and she just edged her way.
Right, so we're now going to see if we can top that.
How are we going to top that?
We top the boater bloke, the poshest Tory boy in a coffee queue ever. Ferrari marrying woman. Who else have we had? The hat people.
We've met a woman that's married her car.
Okay.
Is this a you thing?
This is bonkers.
I know this is our first kind of joint thing. Is this a you thing?
More to come. Maybe it's me, or maybe I
This
attract.
is what happens on everyone.
Right, onwards. Sad news from Salon Privé. As you can probably see behind us, there's a sign in memoriam of Richard Hammond, Richard Hammond's spirits. I had no idea he died, frankly. I'm very, very upset.
He's died on TV no end of times.
I'm very, very sad to hear of the demise of Richard Hammond. I thought we saw him here earlier, but maybe that was a lookalike or something.
It's amazing how quick they get these signs written up.
Or maybe
these
it was just a small child that had dyed its hair a ridiculous colour. It could have been.
And beard.
So anyway, R.I.P. Richard Hammond. As you can see from the memoriam behind us, obviously we remember him. We recognise his extraordinary, or rather extraordinary talents in broadcasting, particularly when it comes to matters of an automotive nature. Richard Hammond.
Not of course.
You would be missed.
Not of course that we are in any way bitter and twisted about the success that he's had within motoring shows. We wished him good luck.
Did have.
But you know,
Richard Hammond, you were the future once.
maybe he's died now that there's two new players on the scene. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Anyway, sorry, Richard.
So this is a car that's got many signatures on it. It's clearly been wrapped. You can sign over it. In my humble opinion, for what it's worth, and I know nobody would be interested, and I appreciate it's for a charity, this looks absolutely fucking awful. Do you think, Ross?
Yeah, I think you're being. I didn't know Lee was so anti-charity. Actually,
Well, I'm not
I think it's a great idea.
anti-charity.
Anything that raises money for good causes, I think is okay.
Seriously, I'm not saying it's anti-charity, just
Nasty piece of work.
So here we are next to a beautiful pink Aston Martin Lagonda, which I understand Russ has put a deposit down on. He's always been a fan of
I've owned it
pink
for many
cars.
years. I haven't just bought it. I've owned it for many years. It's very Penelope pit stop, isn't it?
It is. What I don't understand is why go for mouldy brown interior with a pink car? Because actually, I think that's a beautiful looking
you
car.
think anyone that does this to an Aston Martin Lagonda has got some kind of semblance of taste?
They weren't placed that good.
There's no logic.
As much as I want to be objective here and argue with you and have some banter with you, it looks terrible.
It does.
It looks. Why would you
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like Katie Price's lawyer's car.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. But it does look very you though, Ross.
It does.
I can see you in that.
Yeah.
Maybe with your name up the side.
Yeah.
In Comic Sans.
Yeah. Pimp Daddy Russ. That would be my new name if I was to buy that. I think Pimp Daddy Russ.
You say new name. I think that's your current name, isn't it?
It's been my name for a long time.
Come on in, Pimp Daddy Russ. What should we see next?
We're not important enough or rich enough, or certainly he's not important or rich enough to be in this particular part of Salon Privé. So we have to be very quick, which is why I'm talking very quickly. Behind me are two amazing cars, both the same thing, different colours, different specs. They are the Ferrari 250 GTO. These cars are typically, when they sell at auction, something between 35 and 50 million pounds. And here today, there's not just one of them, there's two of the bastards. One in green, one in red. So what you're looking at here are two cars that have a combined value, if you've just done that very simple maths, of up to 100 million pounds. You never see one, let alone two, in the same place. Bit of you, Lee?
Here's a bit of me, and what I would say is, can you speak more quickly like that in future? Because it does make this video clip a lot better.
So, this is a very interesting brand that's very automotive related. How do I pronounce this?
ANY1.
ANY1.
And it's meant for anyone.
And it's meant, oh, is that
See
why
what
it's
you've done?
ANY1?
Have you only just got that?
Anyone.
Have you
Well,
only
no,
just
I didn't,
got
because
that?
there's a hyphen, so grammatically that's
my
actually
God.
incorrect. I'm just saying, if you took the hyphen out, then it would be anyone, right? So why's the hyphen there? Anyway, let's not get into grammar. So, what's very special about this brand in terms of the owner of this particular fashion brand?
Hinduja, so she's quite renowned fashion designer. She used to have her own shops as well. She's also married to the chairman of golf. So it's quite a nice
Interesting.
collaboration there because of
So
course,
hence you're allowed to use the license for golf.
we use the license and the colours and also the golf branding, yeah, but it's really taken inspiration.
So have we've seen from your impromptu models there, it's a very cool brand. So just talk us through what the product lineup is. So obviously jackets.
Best sellers definitely the bomber jacket here, the motor jacket I'm wearing, and then the racer jacket. But it does come in the golf colours, but people love the pink.
Do you get to take these home, these ones you're wearing? Or do you get some, but you don't tell anybody you're taking them home?
What are you trying to suggest that they steal the stock?
No. Never.
No.
So what's I can see there's lots of great women's stuff in here. I particularly like the romper suit for Russ over there.
suit?
Romper suit is a romper suit for you over there.
suit.
It's a romper suit for the fit
Racing suit, you mean?
Well, it looks like a romper suit for you.
Suit.
Overalls, that is Russ all over.
Do you have your size?
I mean, that is.
Well, hang on, what do you think my size is?
Small, medium?
That's exactly right, but with broad shoulders.
If I saw a lady wearing that, I'd probably marry her. That looks immense. But there's lots of cute, cool lady stuff. Bargain. £700, absolute bargain. Lots of cute, cool lady stuff.
Handmade in the UK, hand embroidered in the UK as well.
I'm sorry, handmade by who at that price? Kate Middleton?
Who's buying? Have you sold lots of these today?
No, but Princess Beatrice is wear the brand.
Princess Beatrice wears this brand, does she?
Oh, good.
Wow, so it's by royal appointment almost.
It is.
Wow.
Okay.
So that's cool. So what else? Hoodies?
We do have hoodies, but we're quite known for all of our leather jackets. It's from the Miami capsule.
I mean, that is super cool. I love that.
You'd never get into that though, would you?
No, I wouldn't get into that, but I love it. I think it's super cool. I love this brand. Love it. I don't know what she's pulling out here, but I love it.
So then something a bit more casual.
Bit more chavvy. Oh, sorry, casual, not chavvy, casual. Yeah.
Rude.
Sorry.
It's unisex. So could this be used
Is it?
worn by a man, a woman, or a trans person?
Basically.
Good. Any of those.
Any of those.
Any of those? Yeah, good. Yeah.
So a man that's a woman or a woman that's a man.
Yes.
So that's
Or
your
pretending to be.
active leisure wear.
Yeah. Okay. That's very nice. How much is that?
So it's 400 for the top, 500.
Very
Of course it is.
reasonable. Very reasonable.
£900 tracksuit. I think that's a bargain, actually. And what else?
I'm interested in
We-
the shorts. I want to see the shorts.
Lee wants to see the
I
shorts.
love
The
these
trouble is,
shorts.
you just said they're not short or tight enough for him.
No, I did not say that.
You asked me to bag up for you.
That's it.
The
Thank
last
you
two-
very much. You're very
They
cheap.
are a bargain, actually, at £125. And I really like
Can
them.
you just turn them around? Give us a little arse model.
They're super cool.
What's the vents for?
It's for when you go swimming. It's just fashion, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Come on.
I don't know anything about clothes.
Seriously. Have you had a good
Tell.
job? You sold lots here,
Yeah.
but not as good as last year.
No, last year it was really nice and sunny. This year it's pouring down with rain. Yeah.
Yeah, we were here in the rain earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, automotive fashion. It's a thing. It's cool.
Well, anyway, good luck for the rest of the day. Looks like you've had a couple of purchases there.
Did you buy one?
Oh, you two look great.
two?
Amazing.
Look at
Amazing.
you. So literally, you're real customers walking
Fantastic.
out of here, and you just paid loads of money for very nice jackets. You look extremely cool.
Let's discuss our commission now, because we obviously help with
We
that
really
sale.
help with that.
We really help with that.
No,
Yeah.
Do you do a really tight?
I do like them, but I'm not going on.
The smallest
It's a-
we do, you asked for it.
No. He wants much smaller
It's extra small.
and tighter, don't you?
You're wrong. There's something wrong with you. You're a wrong one. He's a wrong one.
Okay, so quick debrief as we get towards the end of the day here at Salon Privé. I have to say that even though I thought that this would be hopefully a comedic episode, I didn't quite realise that by luck or something else that we would come across so much ammunition, so many interesting people, so many people with weird and wonderful things to say as we have. So I'd like to kind of talk about what we think was the funniest interview we've done. So to me, it was Klaus the Model in the red Gestapo coat. I think the fact that he had absolutely no idea that we were very gently taking the piss out of him, I mean, that was I think very, very...
He's a model, you know.
The model, yeah. So he told us 18 times.
He doesn't like to talk about
even
it.
though he's only 5'4", but apparently now there is appetite, there is room for shorter models. So,
Hello.
as I said, yeah, Lee, there's hope for you yet. Oh my God, there's another one. There's a guy walking past the camera behind us who looks like... hi, mate. How you doing?
Hello.
Come and say hello to the camera.
Come and say hello to camera.
You look fantastic. Come and pop your head in. See,
camera.
see
You
what I
look
mean?
immense, my friends.
Oh, this is your African captain.
So, are you like
I am the African captain.
He's the African captain.
Are you like an African Biggles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look fantastic.
I drive through Africa, yes.
Where have you been? Why haven't we seen you all day today? Where have you been?
I just came in.
Literally just came in.
flew in.
I just
Did you fly in?
came in. I just flew in.
Did you fly in what?
What have you come here in?
R22.
An R22?
Very
Helicopter. Yeah, this is what I do across Africa.
Are you serious?
Oh my giddy on.
Oh my God.
Do investigation.
So he's just showing us a video of him flying across Africa
In a helicopter?
in a helicopter.
And you're flying it?
No, we're driving through
You're
Africa.
driving?
Yeah.
Oh, is this a drone?
Just
Wow. Fantastic. And why'd you do that then? Why'd you drive across Africa?
it's hard to explain.
It's
I'll
hard.
give you my card.
Yeah, okay.
Have a look at what we do.
Mafunzi Mawali.
Yeah.
Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Founder and
Thank
head of
you so much.
international relations, 54africandrives.com.
Yeah.
So is it like you sign up to drive as a crew, as like a team?
We're a team, but we work with governments, environment. We work with agriculture, universities. So great think tanks across universities to solve the problems of what Africa is facing. And
Oh, wow. So it's charity.
We're not
Charitable.
we're not a charity.
No, this is a business.
Twango?
It's a business.
business.
NGO?
Because Africa doesn't need charity.
No.
Do you think Africa needs charity?
No.
I don't know. I've never
No.
been. What do you mean?
No.
I don't
No.
Each African country.
Well, because you took so much money off Bob Geldof, you don't need any more money.
Well, I think
Yeah, well, Bob Geldof got more money out of Africa.
that is.
Yeah.
That's an outrageous allegation. I'd be really upset by you saying that. I
But
thought
listen-
everything you did was about charity. I
listen-
mean, the fact that you released an album
Listen-
with Boomtown Rats
Are you actually
immediately
watching
after
this?
we
This is
did
unbelievable.
the whole Live
Africa-
Aid thing, I think it's just a
Africa-
coincidence.
Each African country is worth 6 to 7 trillion. There you go. You
What,
can
can
steam on that.
Can you take him with you and drive? Sorry, why are you here, by the way? To drum up business, or just to see some nice cars?
Well, look, you look fantastic.
I'm a car guy.
Really
I
good
just-
to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
I think you look amazing, and thank you so much for
Thank you
gracing
very
our video. I really appreciate it.
No, Africa is. Let's give it another 10 years, we see what's happening.
Yeah, sure. Look, I wish Africa very well indeed.
Come around. You got my card?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Drive with us.
Okay.
And see what we're doing.
All right, I'll check you out on the website. I will.
We do kelp. See kelp? This is kelp leather.
Oh, really? Why are you only wearing one?
It's because he's right-handed.
Are you playing golf?
I play polo.
Polo? Oh my God, how
Yeah,
posh.
I'm a
We've been saying this is the poshest car event in the world. Do you agree?
Look,
Polo player.
Are you?
yeah.
Are you,
Wow, that is
are you
super
royalty or something?
I play polo, yeah.
You're very rich.
No,
Must be.
no, you're rich.
I'm not at all.
Look, you're having chips.
Right.
Whatever you're having. This is
That's the sign of richness.
The rich guys don't say anything. They stay.
Like him. Anyway, good to meet you.
Sign of,
Take
thank
care.
you too. Enjoy your day. There's a sign of wealth there is
As
eating
we were saying,
chips.
the amount of, can we just say, eccentric characters here, you would not believe. So there's another interview there, I think that's number 8 or 9, another, yes, eccentric individual. So anyway, for me, it's Klaus.
I just love.
Do we need a mic on you, Colby? Come on.
I'll do this.
I just love the fact that about 5 to 10 minutes ago you were telling somebody else that this is a political channel. You're going off about Bob Geldof.
Yes, you did.
He started it.
Well, did he?
Yeah, he did.
No, I don't think he did.
No, I've got to stand up for Bob. Credit where credit's due. As I say, the album release at the same time as Live Aid is pure coincidence. But yeah, outrageous allegation that Bob Geldof is basically milking Africa.
I think your opening line offended him when you went, "Are you rich because you've had enough money out of charity?"
Bob Geldof. Yeah, just saying.
So, look,
free speech. Right, so that's mine. Who's yours?
So for me, I think I've got my own microphone. You don't have to point that to me. I think for me, it's probably got to be Lulu Ferrari because we were sat there.
Lulu Ferrari.
Lulu Ferrari. We were sat there having a. Can you keep pipe down? I'm trying to talk over here. We were having a sensible conversation with a guy from Apollo Finance. Probably the most sensible conversation we've had all day. And she just came in and
shouldn't have too many of those.
Offered from nowhere, and we could not have made that up. Some of you at home will think that we might have manipulated that, we might have manufactured it. I swear to God, we'd never seen that woman before in our lives. We'd never met that woman before in our lives.
No. And all of this has been unscripted.
Yes.
They're real people and also very ad hoc. And we did just walk around with a camera and a couple of
She married, let me just put that in and play again. She married her Ferrari.
Okay.
And we saw the picture of her on her wedding day with her Ferrari. Apparently she's got a very sexy bum.
So for you, it's Lulu Ferrari.
I think her gear stick needs professional cleaning.
I think it probably needs replacing. I suspect she takes the gear stick out of the car when she's not using it, and I suspect that's in her bedroom drawer at home. I'm just saying. Anyway.
She gets a lot of thrust from it.
Do you think, yeah, okay. So who's your top pick out of everyone that we've interviewed?
Who have we had with that? William the Tory.
We had William the young Tory, didn't we? Who then, by the way, off camera, William said to us, this is so funny. He said, "You're not going to make me look like a silly, posh, private school idiot, are you?"
I thought he turned up then, actually.
And we said, he's perhaps a little bit late for that. So yeah, we had him. Then we had the man in the straw.
It was a bloody nice bloke, though.
Jolly nice bloke. Then we had the guy in the boater and the white suit and the red bow tie, who was brilliant. Then we had...
He got it, by the way. He knew we were on a send-up.
Girls with the hats, with the Ferraris planted around their millinery. Who else have we had?
Good use of the word there, millinery. I like that.
Yeah. Then we had Klaus. Klaus, the
model.
male model in the red leather Gestapo coat. Then who else did we have?
Lulu Ferrari.
Lulu Ferrari. Okay, let us know in the comments which was your favourite video interview. And don't forget, if you want to see us do this sort of stuff again, because this has been a bit of an experimental video, a bit of an experimental episode, frankly, let us know in the comments. And also, please like and please subscribe this. Maybe hit that. What's the other thing that my daughter say? You're supposed to hit the notification bell. So when this stuff is produced in the future, you will be instantly advised duly. What's that song in Cheeky Cheeky Bang Bang? P-O-S-H-P-O.
I don't know that song. Are you making that up?
No, this is the guy in Cheeky Cheeky Bang Bang, the dad.
Yeah.
Posh with a capital P-O-S-H, posh.
Sings that song. P-O-S-H-P-O-S. That's him.
Yeah, I don't know that. G-Wagon.
Nice.
Koenigsegg,
yeah, proper. And then
something else, Koenigsegg,
Supercars, or is that the
that's the brand, yeah, that's the name of the company. Van, yeah, that's a VW Transport. Fiat,
another van.
Aston DBX,
most overrated and overpriced SUV ever.
I really like them.
How's that 200 grand?
But I really like it.
How's that 200,000 pounds?
I just like it.
Well, a Macan 60 grand.
But I know what I like and I like what I know.
Yeah.
You can't.
Urus is about the same money, I think. 200 grand.
Yeah, at least.
Urus. It sounds like a woman's naughty bits, doesn't it? Okay, mate, rather good day, I think. That was a bit of a laugh, don't you think?
Oh, it was a great day out. I really appreciate the invite. And Salon Privé will be on my list again next year.
Or even Salon Privé. But anyway, let's not get back into the whole grammar thing.
The only thing that just worries me a little bit is you don't think we took the piss a little bit too much today, do you?